Obviously, music is near and dear to you, and there's sort of a theme here today, obviously. But what can the state do to help businesses that have that kind of a niche to it?
Well, first, Staunton gets credit for doing a lot of things on their own. They've done some very innovative tax policies to help renovate old structures. We had done some similar things in Richmond when I was on city council and mayor, and to see, in fact, some of the same folks who are doing projects in both cities. But to see with Mayor King and the members of council what's happening here is always really exciting. I spent part of my honeymoon here in 1984, and my wife and I always love to come back and see new things that are happening. From the state level, we can be of assistance in some funding. So there was a CDBG grant from the state announced in early September for an arts coalition here to help artists get going. And I think that using art as a drawing card for Staunton is great. I mean, obviously, we're running into the North Carolinians on the street who are visiting, on a Thursday afternoon, taking a tour through because they're quilters or music spaces, or the luthiers, the guys who are making the music instruments at Fretwell's. It's a great draw. We've come up for the Blackfriar too. I mean, the Blackfriar is known not just around Virginia, but around the United States now, and it's a great draw, and it's only increasing.
Governor, I know you don't have a crystal ball, but what do you think the outlook is like for small businesses in the state here in Staunton?
Well, I think it's good. We just got named last week the best state for business in America for the fourth year in a row by Forbes. And Forbes and CNBC both gave us that ranking this year and kind of said the same thing. Okay, the national economy's been tough. Mayors have been dealing with it. Governors have been dealing with it. Businesses and families. But as the economy starts to improve, and we are seeing it improve, I think Virginia is in a great spot, and that's what Forbes and CNBC both said, that we're as positioned to come out of the recession strong as anyone. And I think communities like Staunton, quality of life, good transportation access to Interstate 81, proximity to good schools, natural beauty. I mean, there's just a real synergy here that makes this a very attractive locality. It'll be good for small businesses.